This is Logchain, everybody calls me Log, and this is a new casual streaming experience. I got a new gaming PC for Christmas, new to the whole streaming thing, and been doing some testing, some short streams and stuff. We're playing No Man's Sky, one of my favorite games, and we're just kind of exploring the galaxy. If you're not familiar with No Man's Sky, there's a lot to it. So probably with future streams I might discuss some of the details about No Man's Sky. Right now we just completed the expedition that they had. They have these community expeditions that they offer. There are special rewards. You have like a list of tasks to do, milestones to complete, and once you complete those, you earn various rewards. It unlocks a lot of the game for you by completing an expedition if you're just starting off. So it's a very good jump start to get into the game during an expedition. And if you're not starting the game in an expedition, this particular expedition started me off on a freighter of my own with a ship that was not damaged, and I was not on a planet that was trying to kill me. That is the normal scenario for starting off No Man's Sky. Is you start off on a planet that is toxic, storms, the elements are trying to destroy you while you're trying to find your ship. So this is a much more relaxing start to a new save, to a new game. Before I got my gaming PC, obviously, I played No Man's Sky on Xbox, the Series X, and I've got a couple of saves out there. But I want to be able to use the mods that people have created for the game if I want to. So I did go ahead. I did go ahead and pick up No Man's Sky for the PC, so I can see what those mods are about if I'm curious, if I'm interested. This is going to be a real casual stream, probably always. I would like to set this up for a regular time, probably be 9 o'clock Central, and during the week. I'll play on the weekends, but I don't want to set it up or guarantee that I'll be playing on the weekends, because there are other things to do. I do have a house to take care of, and gardens, and other games. So this stream though will primarily be Monday through Friday, and in theory I will be starting at 9 o'clock, but I'd like to make this a regular thing. So we just came into this system. We discovered every planet in this system, and I'm not really liking the system, so we're getting out of here. And I'm going to drink some coffee. While it's hot. Yeah, my idea definitely is for a more casual experience. I'm not going to be displaying or monitoring comments. I want it to be real chill. I'm going to try and include a lot of information about No Man's Sky. But the biggest reason for the gaming PC, the reason my wife picked me up this gaming PC, is because of the trailer I saw for Light No Fire, also from Hello Games. And as soon as that game is available, I got it on my wish list right now with Steam. As soon as that game is available, I'm going to be playing Light No Fire. If you haven't seen the trailer for that, you should check that out. It's pretty cool. I intend on being a warrior bunny riding a dragon or maybe a polar bear riding a hummingbird. It's pretty interesting. Very, very cool. Very cool looking. Very fun looking game, and I'm looking forward to that one. So we did not find, what we set out to do is find like a paradise or tropical planet, storm free, and this system had nothing like that. So that's the goal right now, because when you're just starting off in the game and you want to get you want to find like salvage data and stuff like that to unlock base parts, it's much easier to find that stuff running around a planet that doesn't have all the storms. Let's see here. We're looking for 3-star systems. I could settle for a 2-star system, but I don't want to. So we're looking for a 3-star system. The 3-star systems is where you're going to find your S-class ships. All of your ships in No Man's Sky. Well, everything in No Man's Sky, pretty much, is based on a Class C, B, A, and S class, or S tier, and with S tier being the very best out of everything. So you'll find S tier ships, you'll find S tier mineral deposits, and that's just the best of the best. I think we're going to try this system, although it looked like there was only maybe a couple of planets in the system, but maybe they're good planets. So yeah, it's going to be a very casual experience, and we're going to do some ship hunting. That's awesome. So I found another system that nobody else has discovered. Whenever you discover a system, you have the opportunity to rename them. I don't rename anything. I'm okay with the names that have been generated. So usually I just upload it as is. So we're going to see what kind of planets we got here. Do a scan. An empty planet. Okay, that's usually like a low gravity. Let's see. A gamma root, radioactive planet, empty planet. Well, let's see, where's the other one? Said there's 3. Alright, let's get out here a little bit. Sometimes the planets are hiding behind others. We're just gonna head out into space a little bit and see if we can find this 3rd planet. I have a feeling it's on the... Oh, well, it's right in front of me. There we go. What we got here? Cloudy planet. So, and high sentinel activity. So a cloudy planet is usually like a swampy planet, okay? Think like the Dagobah system. And so we're going to fly to this one and land on it, map it. I'll make sure it's discovered. But yeah, that's strike 2. We'll have to move on to another system and see if we can find us a paradise planet. You can see it looks like it's been sort of looks like it's been ravaged by loggers. Alright. Cloudy planet, tropical storms, frequent sentinels, bountiful flora, bountiful fauna. Some weird creatures. Scan some of those. So because we've just started off in the game, because I just finished the expedition, the save is now converting to a regular save. There are still some things that I want from the game when I'm just getting started, and that is we're going to be trying to find like a better multi-tool, or a couple of them. Multi-tools are also something that with the some of the more recent updates of multi-tools, and the number of multi-tools that you can hold on to has increased. You can now, I think, dismantle multi-tools even if you want. So if you got one that you don't need, you can get rid of it, create room for other multi-tools. Used to be that the only way you could get rid of a multi-tool is by trading it for a new one. So kind of nice that they allow you now to just break down a multi-tool for the pieces and stuff. So got this planet discovered, scanned a few creatures. We are eventually going to be even searching for creatures, but most of what I enjoy doing with No Man's Sky is ship hunting. So we're going to do some ship hunting. There are a few ships that ship configurations that I'm fond of. I do like the haulers. Probably the hauler is my favorite ship, and then the fighters. The living ships are very cool, but since this is a new save, it's going to be a minute before I get to search for my own living ship. And when I do, I hope that it looks cool. I don't know that I want to spend too much time reloading saves for a better looking living ship, but there are certain components that I like on the living ship. I don't like my living ship to be naked. Some of the living ships are missing so many parts they almost look naked, and I don't like that. So I'll be trying to find one that kind of has some clothes on. Alright, this sparse sentinels, perfectly clear. So this is not a bad place, not a bad planet. The perfectly clear is cool, but that is this planet type. What's neat about these kind of planets is the low gravity, and they're also a good point for photos. So No Man's Sky has a very cool photo mode, and I am an avid photographer, so it may be worth it just to put a base on this planet for the scenery, to bring ships here that I discover and maybe get a picture of them. It's kind of nice to be in the peace and quiet. So a planet like this is also a cool place to put a base. You feel secluded. You feel like, you know, there's definitely nobody else around. And out in the middle of nowhere on this quiet, silent planet, you've got this, you know, awesome base that is all bright and colorful. Throw some music in there. Oh, there's a shooting star. So I think, yeah, this might be our first base. Let's see here. We can at least try and find a good picturesque placement of this first base. Kind of get up on this hill. Yeah. All right. We are going to put down a base computer right here. Let's see here. I unlocked a few things at the anomaly. And again, in future streams, I'll explain, you know, what the anomaly is, and we'll go into more detail about the different classes of ships. I'll give you some pointers and stuff that I've picked up along the way. There are a lot of things that I have picked up from other streamers and their content. I'm a fan of Jason Plays. He's got a lot more energy than I do. Maybe I'll have more energy as I do this more. But definitely check out Jason, because he's got some fun videos and helpful videos of and just a good watch. So let's see here. Alright, so my base has been claimed. Now that I've done this, now that I've put this down, I can edit this base. And let's see, what are we going to call it? About yeah, I didn't think it would let me put that out there, but that seems good. I think that'll work. So I play on controller because I've been playing on controller for my whole gaming life. Probably will not ever be a mouse and keyboard player. I don't feel like running all the way to my ship, so we're just going to bring it here. So yeah, been playing on a controller way too long, so I had to continue playing on a controller. It's just the most comfortable way for me. Alright, so we've got, I believe, 2 out of the 3 planets mapped. Let's see. I know we already landed on that one. These freighters are kind of ugly. That's a horrible color combination. Sorry, I'm not listening to your message. We got one more planet to map, and then we are going to the space station, and then we're moving on. We're moving on to find, again, a tropical planet, a paradise planet, some kind of nice planet. All we keep finding is dry, radioactive planets. but we will put some kind of a base on that desolate, quiet, silent planet later on. Huh. Well, that's convenient. This is one of the updates that they added to the game not too long ago. These little towers just randomly placed on the planets. They're pretty cool. Impressive size. Let's see here. Now we've got all the planets discovered. Let's upload them all, and boom. Now, all discovered by Logchain 76. It's so cool to see that Steam symbol. I am very excited to be on PC. The performance of this machine is insane. Being able to stream, you can stream on the Xbox. I've done a little bit of streaming on the Xbox via Twitch. I got a few videos that I have put out there from those streams out on YouTube, so you can check those out. When I'm not playing No Man's Sky, I'm playing Destiny 2. And the thing that I like, I mean, they're two extremes, really. The thing I like about No Man's Sky is you really can just lose yourself in this game. I don't get nearly as frustrated playing No Man's Sky as I do playing Destiny. Destiny can be intense. Destiny is a grind. And I sometimes just don't want the grind. So, also, there are a lot of slow times with Destiny, so it's been nice to switch over to No Man's Sky when the season of Destiny, slows down and there's not as much to do. This particular season of Destiny is going to be very long because the final shape is not coming out until June. It got pushed back. That is the final expansion to the Light and Dark saga. Like a 10-year saga, so I'm invested in Destiny. I'm probably going to continue to play that game, but when Light No Fire comes out, Destiny is probably going to take a back seat for a minute because I'm very excited about that. Let's see. We are moving on to another system. Still trying to find a nice tropical planet. A 3-star Gex system. Oh, that's not that far away. Now, I keep forgetting, and I probably should be paying attention, but I have another preference when it comes to planets and stuff, and though this one has more planets, it does not have water, and I kind of like my tropical planets to have water. I didn't visit the space station with that last system, so what we're gonna do, I try to visit every space station, and when I do visit the space stations, I also try to reload my save. In doing so, this is how you can sometimes discover a first wave spawn of an exotic. This is how I discovered the blue squid. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to that planet because we just put a base on that quiet, silent planet. We're going to go back to that. Then we're going to visit the space station that I forgot to visit. So, and because we visited this space station, we can always come back to this one. So, this is a Rheagas Sasurat exchange. So that's what we're going to be looking for when we come back to this one. So, all right. So in a menu, looks like there's some kind of a quest line that I started back in this thing. So we'll figure that out later. We're going to go to, oh, there it is. So it shows all. I don't have a ton going on right now because I did just start, so you can see. I visited the Blue Squid exotic space station. Got that. We're going to go to our base here and then head straight to the space station. Check out the multi-tool cabinet. Do a reload. See if do a reload and see if any exotic shows up in the first or second wave. And then the way that it works, if an exotic does show up, what I like to do is I like to reload again just to make sure that it was not some kind of a fluke that the exotic showed up. So I like to do a reload again and see if the ship shows up again and confirm that it is actually a first wave ship. So, but now that we've landed in here, the Ami Miok Stellar Observer. It all got some interesting names. But this is why I like to just leave the names. They're all unique. I could be creative and name some stuff, but I just like the originality of these generated names. Some planets can be pretty fun. I found a planet named Yoda once. And then you could find regular names, like, I don't know, Planet Brenda. There's some interesting stuff. Alright, so that was not a great multi-tool cabinet. Some pretty ugly ships in here. But we are going to reload our restore point we created, getting in and out of the ship. And then we're going to wait around and we're going to see what shows up at the space station. If there's anybody out there watching, this is Log, playing a little bit of No Man's Sky. Got a new gaming PC for Christmas, and we're just trying it out. It's the first real weekend I've been able to try it out. I had to get a bunch of components that I did not have because I have never had a gaming PC, so I had to order a microphone, had to order a webcam. Had to find a comfortable chair. So, now that we got all that, we can actually play the game. Play a game. This is going to be the only game that I have on the PC for a minute. And that will change when Light No Fire is available. Another Hello Games title that was announced at the Game Awards. I am looking forward to it. That's a pretty cool looking Explorer. But we mustn't get distracted. So, no first wave ship. We could wait around for a second wave, but I don't have the patience right now. Mostly just wanted to check out that cabinet. There was always a chance that that multi-tool cabinet was an S-class cabinet. and I didn't want to miss out on that. So we're going to warp to that last space station we visited. And honestly, I am not worried about discovering every planet on this one. I will save this discovery. If anybody wants to come in here and rename a planet, they can, but I don't think I'm worried about discovering any of these planets because I forgot about water. So we not only are we trying to find a 3-star Gex system, but we're also going to be trying to find a system with water. So yeah, a lot of things to line up. We need to find 3-star system. We need to find a tropical paradise planet that doesn't kill you. And I want that planet to have water. Maybe I want to create an underwater base. I'd like to find a planet that has real deep oceans. That would be pretty cool. So, yeah, there's a lot of things that I'm going to be trying to find or looking for. So let's get out of here. Get out of here and get back into our galaxy map. We'll do the little free explore and let's try. That's cool. I'm finding a lot of 3-star systems and GEC. That's pretty cool. We're going to try Ridera. And you can see there it has 51 light years away. Water. And then I believe the pickaxe is like an industrial system. But the point is, there's a lot of planets there. And it has water. So hopefully one of those planets is tropical. Well, there's our water milestone. Warped 15 times. Yay. All right. What are you? All right. Gamma root. So that's like a radioactive. What is this one? Parched. So it's like a desert planet. Okay. About you. A grassy planet, star bulb. No sentinel activity. So that may be our planet finally. We will see. What do we got here? Copper, basalt, that's another kind of warm planet. We're going to go to the planet behind it. Well, it might not be behind it, actually. It might be a moon. It is. It's a moon. Okay. Let's try and scan this again. Activated copper. Icy moon. High sentinel activity. Okay. And what is this final planet? An Arctic. Alright. Some more ugly frigates. Well, I will say that we don't have a whole lot of sentinel activity on any of these planets, so that could be potentially nice. We are headed to the grassy planet, though, hoping this thing has water, hoping this has a a nice, pleasant, storm-free environment? We will see. And I'm out of fuel. Let's get some more fuel in there. How about that? While we're in here, let's put that. Alright. And we're flying again. It'd be nice to get lucky with a storm-free tropical paradise. Obviously, it's not paradise. It would say if it was a paradise planet. A lot of water, it looks like. Yeah. Got a lot of water. A lot of water. Holy cow. This whole planet is water. That's interesting. Alright, well, let's... may have got that deep ocean I was hoping for. Let's land over here and see what kind of environment this is. A mostly calm, full of flora, mostly calm. I believe mostly calm is a storm-free, I believe it's a storm-free planet. Looks like we need to recharge our life support. Mostly calm. I believe it is. Alright. Gonna have to do some searching now. Okay, so yeah, we're looking for information on storm-free storm-free descriptions. So there are a lot of people. There are a lot of people posting little spreadsheets for weather types, and I'm just trying to find mostly calm. See if they say anything about that one. Nope. This is trying to say mostly calm does not mean storm-free. Alright, well, that's a fail. Okay, so we'll be looking for another planet. Probably going to have better chance on a whole storm-free system when we find Paradise Planet. We haven't found one of those yet. Since we're in the system, let's discover some things. We'll discover all these planets, since I discovered at least one of them. So mostly calm, not a storm-free system. I need to get me a list. I need to find a list. So right now we're just landing on every planet so that we can tag those, discover those, and then move on to another system. Little like a monolith. Discover a few creatures while we're here. I don't really want to adopt a creature from this system. You can adopt companions and stuff in No Man's Sky, but we're probably going to save that for when we do find a tropical planet or a paradise planet. Takes a little bit of time to land on each of these, for sure. And technically I could just visit the space stations in each of these systems, come back and discover all these later and upload them, which I might do. So we can move on to finding our ideal planet. This one's that's pretty cool. The pink lava. Very, very cool looking. Smothering ash is the weather type. So there are storm-free weathers with any planet type. The only catch is a storm-free on a tropical paradise planet means that you're not going to run into storms and the atmosphere isn't going to be killing you. So even if you find a storm-free hot planet or radioactive planet, something else is trying to kill you. The radioactive is trying to kill you. The toxic is trying to kill you. The heat is trying to kill you. The cold is trying to kill you. So, yeah. Finding a tropical planet. means potential of finding a planet without the storms killing you, and being able to just roam the planet without the atmosphere killing you either. So that is the goal. It's much more fun when you're building a base on a planet and you don't have to worry about storms and stuff killing you while you're trying to build. So alright, we discovered that one. What's this one? I think this is a frost-bound planet, I believe. No, that's the one we just came off of. Okay, where's... I think it's behind this moon. No. Where did it go? Discovered that one. Alright. Let's just head to the space station so we can move on. Again, we're going to the space station to see about the multi-tool cabinet within. We want to see if it's an S-class cabinet. I'll come back later and discover these planets. Right now we're just looking for, we just want one tropical paradise, beautiful planet that we can call home in a Gex system with 3 stars and water. It's a lot to ask for, I know. It will be found. We will find one. I have no doubt. Let's see here. Low cabinet. What do you got? A B class. Never mind. Alright. Since we just landed, let's do a reload. Our restore point. See if maybe there's a first wave exotic show up. Potentially. First wave exotic. Coffee and green tea. Alright. We're gonna wait here a minute for ships to fly in. It doesn't take too long usually. But the ships always show up in waves of 4. And then there's 2 different waves usually. I have had it to where the exotic from the system shows up in the second wave of ships. So we could wait around for that. But I don't know if we want to spend that much time waiting. It's a C class, A class, a B class, an S class. So, this random S class ship shows up. And this is something, if I have the units I like to do, that is, I like to purchase any S-Class that I see and then break it down. So when you break it down, you get, let's see here. Yeah, I've got the coins to do it. So we're going to head and buy this ship and add it to our collection. Okay. When you break it down, you get you have potential of getting S-class upgrades. There are materials that you can sell. Materials that I can duplicate. There is a way to duplicate some things. I don't mind duplicating. Speeds things up. But there is a way to duplicate some things, and it just helps with the grind. So we're going to claim the scraps on this, yes. See if it gave me any upgrades. It didn't seem like it did. Or did it? Oh, it did. Pulse engine, hyperdrive, and a shield. Compressed indium scraps. Circuitry, spool of nano cables. There we go. Starship AI valve. So this is something that we could potentially, something we can use later. I also don't mind giving some stuff away at the anomaly. So, ship's been flying in. What? I forgot. This is interesting. So, because of this is my blue squid, by the way. When you dismantle a ship, it brings in the ship that you discovered before the most recent one. It replaces it with the last ship you discovered. So this is my blue squid. But when I reload, that should be gone. Created a new restore point. The blue squid should be back on my freighter when we get back here. But definitely looks like there is no first wave exotic, so and something I forgot about, trying to collect some upgrades that I don't have yet. I believe I have all these in an S tier, but we're going to pick up the radiation one just in case. Pretty sure I have the movement one. This is the exocraft station, so we're going to see what kind of S-class. Alright, we're going to pick up that one. I just want one of each of these. I will make some more. I believe I already got that. Alright, not interested in that. Okay. So, we visited the space station. Excuse me. galaxy map. Alright, where are you at? Need another 3-star system with water. 2 stars, 2 stars, 2 stars. Dissonant. No, don't want that. We'll look at Dissonant later. There was an update, and Dissonant has some pretty cool ships on Dissonant in the Dissonant systems. Oh, but that's part of the whole ship hunting. Takes a little bit of time, though, if you don't have the pieces to do it. So we might have to farm the pieces first, hold on to those, and then go hunting for Sentinel ships. That's another Dissonant. Alright, so we'll see if this one has the water that we're looking for, the tropical planet, the paradise planet. First contact. Something I just realized, I need to unlock that. It would be a lot easier. It's almost an Earth-like looking planet. Be cool if we did find an Earth-like planet. Alright. We get here and right away some pirate wants to take our money. I just want to scan this planet. High Sentinel activity. An activated copper. So if you see anything with an activated on it, that planet is most likely going to be that planet is going to be toxic or have storms for sure when you see activated minerals on it. Alright, I don't think we did so hot. Unless we got lucky with this one. Another, yeah, not what I'm looking for. So once again, we're going to visit the space station, see if there's an S-class cabinet here, and we're going to move on to another system, because we just added a 4th layer that I forgot about. Not only do I want tropical, a paradise, no storms, want some water in a 3-star Gex system, but I also want it to have low Sentinel activity. I don't want the Sentinels chasing me around on the planet. So no matter how pretty it looks, I don't want to have to deal with Sentinels. Yeah. So it's starting to feel like a needle in a haystack, but it is possible. It is possible. I've run quite a while, looks like. Got my steps in. Okay, so this cabinet's no good. We're going to reload our save. Just verify there's no first wave exotic ship here. and then move on. And I'm going to also discover everything that I've discovered so far as the systems. We'll upload those at the very least. And then we'll come back and land on each one of these and discover each one of these later. All right, I will be back. We'll end the broadcast for now.